Sophia's magical winter adventure in Arendelle. Once upon a time, in the beautiful kingdom of Arendelle, lived a young girl named Sophia. Sophia was 6 years old and loved exploring the world around her. One snowy evening, as Sophia was playing in her backyard, she heard a soft, melodious voice calling her name. "Sophia, Sophia," the voice sang. Sophia looked around but saw no one. Then, she saw a soft glow coming from the woods just beyond her garden. Her curiosity piqued, she decided to follow the light. As she walked deeper into the woods, the light grew brighter and the voice clearer. She came upon a beautiful clearing filled with sparkling snowflakes dancing in the air, and there stood two figures. It was Elsa, the Snow Queen of Arendelle, and her sister, Anna. "Hello, Sophia," Elsa greeted with a warm smile. "We heard that you love ice skating and chocolate cake, so we thought we'd invite you to join us on a special adventure." Sophia's eyes widened with excitement. "I'd love to join you," she exclaimed. "Great," said Anna. "We have something very important to do. Arendelle is in need of your bravery and kindness." They began their journey through the mystical snow-filled landscape, and Sophia felt a sense of wonder she had never experienced before. The winter wonderland was filled with towering ice castles, glistening icicles, and frozen waterfalls that sparkled under the moonlight. Everything looked so magical and inviting. As they traveled, Elsa shared stories about her passion for ice skating and how it helped her control her ice powers. Sophia listened intently, her heart filled with admiration for Elsa's grace and strength. Soon, they arrived at a large frozen lake where Elsa created a magnificent ice rink. They spent hours skating, and Sophia felt as if she were gliding through a dream. The joy of moving on ice, the twinkling lights of the ice rink, and the laughter they shared made her heart warm, even in the cold. However, their adventure was far from over. Elsa and Anna needed to confront Hans, a man who had always harbored ill intentions towards them. Hans had been causing trouble in Arendelle, and they needed to stop him. "Sophia," Elsa turned to her, "we need your help. We must show Hans the power of love and self-acceptance. Will you come with us?" Sophia nodded bravely. She knew this would be a challenging part of their journey, but she was determined to help her new friends. They made their way to Hans' hideaway, a dark, cold cave at the edge of the kingdom. Hans tried to intimidate them with his anger and schemes, but Sophia stood tall and faced him with courage. "Hans, you don't need to be this way," Sophia said boldly. "Everyone has the power to change and to be kind. Love is stronger than any anger or fear you hold." Hans was taken aback by her words. He had never felt such kindness directed at him before. Slowly, his icy heart began to thaw, and he realized the harm he had caused. "I'm sorry," Hans said, his voice trembling. "I was wrong. I need to change." With Sophia's bravery and kindness, Hans began to understand the true power of love. He promised to change his ways and work towards becoming a better person. The journey back to Arendelle was filled with joy and relief. Elsa, Anna, and Sophia knew that they had not only saved the kingdom but also shown that even the hardest of hearts could be softened with love and understanding. As a thank you, Elsa and Anna threw a grand feast in honor of Sophia. The entire kingdom celebrated with music, dancing, and, of course, the most delicious chocolate cake Sophia had ever tasted. That night, as Sophia lay in her bed, she thought about all she had learned. She had discovered the importance of bravery, kindness, and being true to oneself. Her heart was full, knowing she had made a difference. With a smile, she drifted off to sleep, dreaming of her next magical adventure in the winter wonderland of Arendelle. And so, Sophia's story would be told for years to come, inspiring others to believe in the power of love and self-acceptance, and reminding everyone that even the smallest acts of kindness could change the world.
Created by a kid and their parent using Talebot, Click the link in the video description to create your own story.